I'm probably gonna post this one on YouTube. Okay, original video is linked in the description below. Go support the original video. I don't give a shit how old the video is. Supporting the original video is super important to a creator. I'm a small ass channel, so support me too while you're here. Shabing shaboom, forget about it. Anyways, I upload a bunch of times a week. I also stream on Twitch pretty much every single day except for Mondays. So come through, come hang out, and yeah, let's get this shit. Oh!
How you going? I'm still in lockdown, and I'm bored, really bored.
Oh my god.
So bored, I've been finding ways to make mundane activities more of a challenge and dangerous. But so far,
oh my
haven't
god.
found anything.
Oh my god. I thought he was whipping out his penis. I thought he was whipping out his penis. I got so scared. I thought I was gonna get canceled. You guys, dude, it has 17 million views, Alicia. It's fine. There's no way he's whipping out his penis. We're safe. I don't know why I thought he was.
Exciting enough.
I've been said a lot. Okay, listen. I've been traumatized by the amount of penis pictures I've been sent in my lifetime. Okay, that's what this is. Whenever I see a fly, I just cringe instantly. Okay, I've never seen like a penis picture and been like, "Oh wow, thank you for your candor. What a beautiful peni." Yes, right. As every time I see that region, I'm just like, "Fuck no, just get no. I don't want to see. No, I don't. I don't care. I just don't care." Right. Like, so if you're wondering why every time I go, man, so quick thing before we get into the video though. So one thing I do now when someone like, well, not now because I have a fiance and everyone kind of just like fucks off now, but back before I did, when people would send me dick pics, I would rate them out of 10 and then I'd give them a 3-word or comment less back. If they're unsolicited, I'd be like 3 out of 10 weird curvature. 2 out of 10 long balls. Anything to make them so insecure, they'll never send it again. That's all I'm there to do. You know? Unsolicited dick pics are shit. And getting mad at them, they don't care if you get mad at them. They're just shooting their shot. Make them insecure, they'll never do it again. That's the facts.
Mexicans. So today, I'm gonna...
If you got long balls hanging down to your knees and you're in your 20s and you ain't a grandpa, that's wild. That's wild. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Listen, the thing about dudes, right, is a lot of the time y'all ain't checking each other's penises out. You don't got a lot of reference, right? And that's how it works. You guys don't have a lot of references of understanding what normal size balls look like. You know? Most of the time you see it's in porn. So your realistic body standards are kind of fucked up. Like, imagine that you see maybe 30 balls in your lifetime. That would give you a good frame of reference. But if you haven't, you don't really know the frame of reference that well. Right? For when you're a grown-ass adult. How often in your grown-ass adult years do you see full-ass balls of men similar to your age? Think about it. Of similar to your age. Right? When I go to a sauna, I see old, saggy woman titties. Every day? I mean, if you're in a relationship, I guess, with like another guy, that's fair. Or just like somebody with that genitalia. That's fair. Too much? What the fuck? I have odd friends. Never mind. I clearly... Oh, y'all got that. What if you all have weird penises, though? You ever think about that? What if you all have weird penises? All right. Sorry.
Make my version of their hammer.
Oh my god. Hammer down!
And
That song
even
kinda
though
goes
I'm
hard.
thoroughly sick of lockdown and being unable to
He's
do so,
tall,
luckily
huh?
today's
Look how long his
sponsor,
legs are.
Nord, is me in New York Key. I've been a Nord
New York
customer for
Key.
years and love the fact that it's easy to use with a single click, allowing me to access.
Oh my
over
god, you
5,000
see how damaged his hands are from all the shit that he does?
with a single click.
Look at that. He's got like cuts and like little bruises and like calluses building up, and look at his thumbs fucked. Like, that's so sad. He works hard, man. He works hard.
Go use my link in the description now.
Is that his
and go
son?
start surfing
Does he
all
have a
over the world
baby?
today.
Chat, this is more important than the video. Does he have a baby? I'm gonna start crying. I love babies. Yeah, I just be watching. I just be doing shit for real. But child labor. That's not what it. He has reproduced. Chat, come on. Yeah, and he's married. Oh, I love that for him. Normal, rational parent with a gun hammer, as God intended. Okay.
Alright, now some of you probably already know I'm not the first to copy the Mexicans with explosive hammers, and an Australian company, Ramset, beat me to it, making this, which is used to drive nails through brick and metal. And I could just buy one of these, but look at that price, $1,000. I'm definitely better off making my own. So, the first thing I did was buy a $2,000 lathe.
Okay, alright.
I've collected all the scrap metal in my house.
Oh. Where's the sound of...
Which I reckon
I
can combine to make this.
It fell into that bottomless pit. Oh, Jesus!
Hit the nail here, it moves back and hopefully sets off the charge, firing the nail out the end. And
anyone else get nervous for him?
Some similarities between this and stuff made here's baseball bat. But look, if he's allowed to copy my steel-toed croc video and make it much better, then I'm...
He made steel-toe Crocs? I would ask why? But I read the comment Battle Crocs, and now I understand. Now I do not need to ask why, for it was answered. Holy shit.
I'm allowed to copy his video and make it much worse.
Oh my god, I'm
and
crying.
I don't actually think I have the skills to make this, since this is my first time using a lathe, and so far I've only made this. So hopefully making the hammer is similar. And unlike this, which is made from round bar and fits in the 3-jaw chuck, I'm using square bar for the hammer, which doesn't fit. So either I add another jaw on the side, or use this 4-jaw chuck. And this sounds like an easy solution, but when you put material in a 4-jaw chuck like this, it needs to be centered using one of these.
That's not centered, right?
Precise. I always avoid it, but now, thanks to this tool, I have the ability to tell how unprecise I am, accurate to 1/100th of a millimeter.
That's cool.
And now the whole thing's the wrong way.
Wait, what?
But after mucking around with it for ages, I seem to have gotten the piece roughly in the middle. So
do you know what's wild, man? If I ever went through, I don't got the patience for it, you know? Does anyone else like have a craft or a hobby that takes like a lot of precision and time and diligence? I just don't got that in me. Like, I'm the person who like has one thing fail and then I take a depression nap and then I go, okay, cool. I guess like fuck my life and continue doing something else. Oh, y'all are normal and functioning? Oh, my bad. I'm just a non-functional adult. Don't worry about me. Shit. We're not the same. Not the same. Okay, depression naps though, huh? Huh? The unifier? Shake hands. We all take depression naps, huh? Anybody? Anybody? All right. There we go. We found the unifier. All right, some people don't, but all right. Fair. You know what? We need the functional people to help us non-functionals, yeah.
To do a cut across the face.
Oh yeah, people who code definitely had to hit those. Your whole job is problem solving half the time in code.
And lathing is a lot of fun and really makes you feel like
you gotta get used to that shit.
A big manly tool. Mainly because it allows me to finally grow facial hair.
Don't put it. Oh, every man ever. It always goes back to the balls and dick, the cock and balls, man. Every time.
After comparing it to my face, it's much more flat.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm gonna drill a hole in the center of the block, and this is the scary part. As if it's not centered, all the machinists watching will make fun of me.
What happened? Oh, okay. I shouldn't be doing this in barefoot. Is anyone? Oh, I guess it's okay. Okay. Damn, get it. Oh, shit. Oh. I questioned the safety, and then he just went next level. My bad. You got that. That's my bad. What with his feet? What's with him and feet? Yeah, for free? Not even for the Patreon? That's crazy.
Fuck. And this sucks. If I can't get the drill bit out, I'm gonna have to start all over. I tried yanking it out by turning the lathe on while holding the other part still, and even tried putting it in the freezer with diced mangoes, which always helps me relax and shrink in size.
Oh.
But nothing worked.
Okay,
but then
well.
I had a genius idea.
Diced mangoes are
I grinded
great.
some flats on the side of the drill bit and used this wrench to attempt to turn it out.
Oh, does it work? I hope it does. Oh, yeah, he got it.
Which worked, but I still need to make the hole a little larger.
Good
I've decided
shit.
From now on, I should definitely use a safer approach and use a dummy and some lubricant.
Okay, yeah. Did he put a condom on the drill and lube it up? I don't know if y'all ever watched the movie Jennifer's Body. I watched this back in the day when I was a teenager. And it has, oh, who's that super hot? Megan Fox in it, right? And the whole appeal of it is like, Megan Fox, sexier than ever, right? That was like the whole like marketing stunt for it. One of the scenes in it, it shows a dresser, like a little bedside stand. And there's a condom wrapper, and the condom wrapper is called Slippery Squirrel. And I will never forget that. Slippery Squirrel as a brand name for your condoms. Now when I see a condom, I just go, Slippery Squirrel. And this is why I have to do it raw from this point on. Okay. I'm not kidding, but anyways.
And I'm pretty sure the lathe isn't meant to be making this noise. So I just put on some ear protection to fix the noise, and that looks pretty good, and the blank also fits.
That's pretty perfect.
Let's
The
go!
hole is done and seems to be in the center, and wanted to see what actually happens if I just hit one with a hammer.
Oh.
2, 1.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh my god, that could have shot towards him. Thank god it shot away though. We'll take
Ear
it.
protection for some reason.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
And I don't know why I did that. My ears are literally still ringing while recording this.
Oh my
But I still
god.
decided I want to see what happens if I hit it again, but this time with a nail on top. So I put the nail in, then place the blank underneath. And it's very important I do this in that order so I don't accidentally set off the blank and die. Then I hit it as hard as I could.
2, 1.
And nothing. And again. This time I placed a sharper point behind the blank.
I'm getting so anxious for him.
And still nothing. And then
Like,
I tried.
I know he's fine. I know. But like, I just I have such a hard time seeing physical things because I get so scared for the person. Like,
Placing the blank on flat metal and also clamping the device so it doesn't fall onto the ground and then point towards me.
3, 2.
oh, it's kids in the background. You hear the kid?
God, what the? Holy
And there's birds.
Where did the nail? Oh, that is
It's in the ceiling.
terrifying.
Holy shit! That could have like injured him.
I cannot believe that these say they are weak. I am so glad I didn't buy the strong ones. Let's check upstairs.
Holy
and see if I
shit!
did
Do you
any
see the
damage.
ceiling?
And that works a little too well, which
That's
might be my fault, as
horrifying.
I spent an hour like a sweatshop worker, machining like 100 nails down until I had an airtight fit in the hole of the hammer. And I'm really starting to think I should make myself like a Kevlar apron or something. To
Yeah,
protect my
right? Something to protect your arms or your body or something. Like, I'm so anxious for him.
If for some reason anyone
I went to the
watching
ceiling
has
like
some
cartoon
Kevlar
character.
that I
Yeah,
want
it's
that they want to send me, hit me up. First, I thought I better read the instructions very, very carefully.
he's gonna throw
to
us to
make
the
sure I
side,
don't die.
right? Oh no, he actually read it. Did he?
Then, once it was
Oh.
kind of together, I realized a potential problem with my design, which was that the round could go off when I closed the hinge. Which it didn't.
Oh,
I
thank
set it
God.
off with a stick once
Oh,
again.
thank God. I started holding my breath. I got scared. I'm sorry. I can't, man. I can't. He's got a baby and a wife, okay? But if he gets hurt, I'm gonna cry, okay? I can't handle that. He's a good boy. This is a very good boy. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh
Oh my
He's got 2 babies.
So we're distracted through.
Holy shit, it happened again. It happened again.
And let's go check upstairs again. What?
And that works great, but I still decided to swap the hinge out for a more beefy one, which I took from the door of this cabinet. And I like this thing. It's like I'm holding a badly rendered pistol. Now I need to decide on the locks that hold the pieces together. And at first I was going to go with this kind of artistic wanky lock, but I don't actually think it would hold together with the extreme forces on the hammer. So I went with this sturdier one. Then once I tap and not dyed the rest of the holes, I've essentially got the finished thing.
So the thing about me is I'm pretty anti-gun, but my partner is very pro-gun. And we both came to the agreement that if I'm a content creator, we need a fucking gun in the house because you never know who gonna get crazy. So now we have a gun. Yep. So at some point I'll learn how to shoot it. That's a horrifying thought. So, yep. I was really against it for a long time though, but then he brought up, it was a fair point. Fair point. Guns are for protecting freedom. You better say it in that tone of voice, man. We scarred Alicia. What? What? The Americans just started to get so fucking proud for 2 seconds. Relax, okay? Relax. He knows the specifics of the gun. I'll let him tell you guys what kind of gun it is at some point. America moment. I know. Insert eagle noises.
Except it looks really ugly. And after looking online,
Gobble,
at
gobble,
other
gobble,
kinds of hammers,
pistol!
and
I'm gonna say,
other
listen, if
stuff.
any of you fuckers try to show up at my place, right? And I'm gonna shoot you on sight, and I'm gonna scream "Gummu Gummu pistol" and kill you. Okay? Don't fucking come to anywhere as I live. Don't you dare. It's not funny. It's not quirky. Don't say hi. You will die. That's it. It rhymed. That's how you know it's serious. Like, that's it. Gobble 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 kill on sight. That's for
I
real.
found this by Adam Savage, which I'm going to take
The
slight
Glock
inspiration from.
fruit.
Strangely, I gained around a centimeter. Then I cleaned up the other pieces using my sick
hey.
tech deck skills from my childhood. And so far, this has actually been pretty easy. But now comes the hard bit, where I grind in the more delicate details and risk stuffing up this whole piece, which I'm terrified about. So I rolled a die to see which piece would be sacrificed first.
1. Okay.
Now I'm going to try and create an angled section on the side, and I can do this in 2 different ways. The first, by locking the grinding face at an angle. Or
Should he have
I
eye
can do
gear
my
on or
favourite
something?
method,
I don't
which
know.
is to lock myself
Oh,
at
never
a
mind.
45-degree angle, so I'm consistent with my grind. And after combining the two, I created this. So then I just
Never
did
mind,
the same
it's
thing
fine.
on the front to create these cute little triangles, which despite my fears, actually look pretty good. So then I attempted the scariest part, which is a rounded groove cut into metal.
I'm gonna be real with you, buddy. All of this is scary. He goes, "This is the scariest part." All of it.
which
All of it's
blacksmiths
scary.
and whitesmiths like to call fullers. So I tilted the belt at this sharp angle and started. And while doing this, I actually found the best angle for grinding was when I placed my head right here, which allowed me
Oh
to
my
see
God.
right along the face.
Oh my God.
It also means the metal dust gets a good view of my face as well. And after all this grinding,
He stresses me out.
Mess on the
Put-
floor with all these iron
Stop
frames.
showing your toes
But
in slow
luckily, I had a mate
motion.
who told me a tip, which was to place a bucket of water directly underneath the grinder, which is actually great as it keeps me nice and cool while doing this hot work.
I
Okay, the fullers look pretty good, although it is.
I want you guys to tell me in chat. Press 1 if you watch these videos for the toe action. Press 2 if you watch it for not the toe action. Be honest. Be honest. Instantly the first person pressed 1. Oh no. That's a heavily good mix. That's a good mix.
Starting to look more like the G word, which I'm too scared to say on YouTube. And this definitely isn't a G, it's a hammer, not illegal, and it's just a homemade, slightly a dodgy version of something I can buy from stores. So then I switched to this belt, which I found in the bin of a waxing salon. And the tiny hairs stuck to this belt give the metal a really nice finish. So I gave it a labiaplasty. Now you're probably wondering how I'm going to
Jesus.
stick a handle on this thing. And
I
so
cringed.
I
I cringed.
definitely should have planned how I was going to do that from the start, because now I'm just going to have to go with the easiest,
Not my
worst
lady
option,
bits.
which is most likely going to ruin all of this work. And I'm going to attempt to weld a piece of pipe here and then just shove the handle in like this. And after a quick test, cutting another piece
Did
of
you
pipe
say
in
weird
work-
coincidence because I have uterine cancer? Is that what that was to say? Because that's crazy if that's what she said weird coincidence too. Like, what the fuck? I hope to God you meant weird coincidence about something else than that. Holy shit.
holding that
Alright.
onto
Laugh
another
through the
piece of
pain,
metal
Alicia.
and
Laugh
then
through the
hitting that
pain.
as hard as I can against an anvil. I think it might hold.
Okay.
So I just got a piece real hot, squished it in the vise, and then closed my eyes and hoped for the best. I really hope this doesn't stuff up. This has been my longest project so far and took me a crazy 13 minutes and 59 seconds to get here. And I had to sit through a Nord sponsor and 2 unskippable ads.
Oh.
This better work.
He's talking about us.
And after
It's actually
filling the piece
yeah,
up
that's
with
cool.
about an inch of lava, the weld actually looks alright, and the piece hasn't deformed. So then I cleaned off the black stuff until it was shiny again, and then
Oh,
did
it
some
was because
research
Iron
trying to
Mouse is
decide-
also watching this. That's why it's a coincidence. I thought you were talking about my cancer casually. I was like, chat. I was like, chat, we can't be doing that to me. That's a crazy crackhead thing to do. Okay, no, we good. Oh, okay. Yeah, we good.
on the finish for this metal. And what I do like is stone washing, where you etch the metal in acid.
Oh.
And people on the internet will get that metal and put it in a rock tumbler to get this nice looking surface which protects the metal from rust and looks rustic. And I don't have a tumbler, so I figured out another easy way to make your own. All you do is you get your metal, put it in your pocket with some stones from the garden, and then put it in the washing machine for about an hour. And cover pointless parts of it in gold in an attempt to make myself look more serious. Then I grab some oil.
Oh yeah, because he
and
took the
rub it
hinges
all
off the
over
door.
wood before using some quick set epoxy and a bolt to lock the handle in place. Now the instructions of the epoxy don't say you have to panic, but I find I get
Did that thing just come? Hey, did that other hole just come? Missed the man buns. I'm not trying to look at his ass. Why are you guys looking at his ass so much? Yeah, I did not notice it. I wasn't.
better results if I use
I
the
am
wrong
mercy.
size
Oh
bolt,
god. I'm too focused on
which I then
the.
have to cut down
All right,
and then burn myself on.
that's true. He's clearly giving you guys ass and toe service. That's fair. Y'all got that. Y'all got that.
Project, meaning I'm not going to be able to upload a video in time and I'm going to become irrelevant and not be able to upload on YouTube ever again. And it worked. Then I took it back.
Yay, he was spiraling how like I spiral. Why do you have a feet emote in chat? I, I, I don't even. Why don't you as a okay? Alright, y'all. Okay, get your stinky ass toes out of my chat. Get your raggedy ass
Beautiful
feet out of my
hairy
chat.
belt
Okay.
to smooth it out. And I do like these hairy belts a lot. But just like the Thai place down the road, I find I get much better results when finishing by hand.
Okay. Let's go. Oh wow, that looks really pretty. I agree with him about that leaving the shine. It looks so pretty.
Do one last vice test.
Him ducking
just
down behind
make
it to
sure
show it off
all
as
still
cute.
works.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it definitely hit the roof again. It definitely hit the ceiling again.
Nice. I don't know why I didn't place a piece of wood there or something.
It
Let's
just
go
keeps
upstairs.
happening. It just keeps happening. Thank God his children are not in that room. God damn.
Oh,
Oh! What is happening? What the fuck?
And I'm very, very happy with that. This thing
What was my timing? What was my timing? What was that? What was my timing?
is that the vice was definitely adding heaps of support on the side and on the bottom of the hammer. So before I swing it by hand, I decided to put it on this rig,
Okay.
which perfectly recreates how my arm works.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious!
Which didn't work. And again, crouching down to make sure I didn't die, I was actually hitting the top of the hammer, not the nail, which meant I was squishing these two pieces of metal together, setting off the blank. So I switched to a shorter nail so that the end of the hammer would
This guy's so friggin' smart, dude. To be able to, like, analyze that and figure it out and go, like, that's just
actually
incredible.
hit the
That's
table.
incredible.
And
Jeez. That definitely worked.
yes.
That definitely worked.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Whoa.
all right, let's hammer some stuff that you shouldn't be.
His wife is like, "What the fuck, bitch? What's going on? You like you nailed our child to the wall, and now and now you're doing I don't know what the hell you're doing in here, but you do. There's loud gunshot noises. I'm just trying to take a nap." Okay. That looks like a nice pan too. Oh man. Oh, that worked. Oh, that super worked. That's in there. That's in there. Hey, let's go.
Which is 1.5 centimeters thick.
Okay. Oh, it's got this. Oh, it's got this. Yes. Hammer. The camera turned off during that?
Okay, it's stuck. Ooh. Whoa. It is punched a clean hole. You can see the punch marks. Or the way
Holy
that it kind of
smokes.
blew it out at the back. That is insane.
After that success,
Blew it out at the back.
so I think I'm going to take it off the rig and have a go at hitting it myself. And I'm honestly so surprised this thing hasn't blown apart yet. And even my dodgy weld seems to somehow be holding up. So I stacked up some stuff in front of me and decided to hit this book.
Oh my god, please be careful. Why is there always eggs? Oh my god, he's gonna swing at himself. I can't. I'm so no.
Oh my
Please.
God, I'm terrified.
You have 2 babies and a wife.
Think away from me. Okay. 3,
At least wearing more protective gear.
1.
Do it again. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
That was actually fine to hold. I go all the way through the table.
It went through the table. That's actually sick.
Went through the book, through the table, through this surfboard I have here, and is sticking out. That is insane.
That is so
I'm gonna
cool.
stop playing with this thing.
Okay, yeah, I guess he is done with it
So
now.
much
Yeah.
for watching. If you like that, please subscribe and check out some of my other stuff.
That was insane. That was insane to watch. Bruh. Okay. Alright, you know what? Y'all get a W for that one. Y'all get a W for that one. That one was not a fail, okay? Skibbity toilet, fail. This one, success. Alright, let's see if you guys can keep that going.